Hey guys, bellatebby here. Welcome back to my channel, and you're just about to watch my video where I'm basically just rambling and the video is all over the place. But in my defense, I was on my period. I guess that goes right. Okay, so and also I didn't have this long hair because I basically got this hair after I had done the video, so do not worry about continuation. Enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a hot minute. I've always wanted to use that. Anyways, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is bellatebby and I make videos on feminism and activism. Same thing, right? Yeah. And fashion, but I have not made a single video on fashion because I have been such a lazy girl. But I promise I'm right on course now, and I'm gonna start dropping those DIY videos like I promised. Anyways, today's video is all about bloody conversations. So first of all, number one, my voice is sounding a little raspy and husky and sexy, but that's because I have a cold. So please make sure to watch this video till the end, because you know nobody wants to miss out on this sexy voice. And number two, I do not have eyebrows today, but I have eyelashes, so that should do the trick. I don't know what trick I'm referring to here. And number three, like I had said, we're gonna have a bloody conversation because I am on my period. Anyways, so I woke up this morning with pain, first of all with a blocked nose, and number two, I had pain in my chest and my throat. And number three, I realized that my period had sneaked up on me overnight, and I was so angry because it was so cold outside, because it had rained the previous night and it was so cold, and you know I had to get out of bed and do this adulting thing the whole day. But I was able, you know, to convince myself a lot and wake up and go to work like a big responsible adult. And I did not call in sick, I did not call in dead. And I actually had a good day, despite the fact that I woke up and I was feeling betrayed by Mother Nature and life and everything. So when I got back to the house in the evening, I was feeling so inspired, so motivated, and I thought, you know what, why not make a video? And this video is about, you know, period kit essentials. Number one, because my period sneaked up on me last month, but one, and it started when I was at work. I had no idea. And one of my colleagues, who is male by the way, was so kind enough to bring me tampons and pads to the office. And this month when it started, I was also in the office, and it kind of sneaked up on me as well. And I always have like my period kit, which is basically my period pouch or purse, if you like, where I put my little blood holding stuff. And I feel like it's kind of amusing how my period keeps sneaking up on me, and yet I always have it with me. I would really love to say that I, you know, carry it with me every single day of the month, but I don't, because once my period is finished, I like, you know, remove it from my bag because I don't want it taking all that space. It's actually not a big pouch, it's like a little pouch that fits perfectly in my bag. And then I put it back in my bag like a week before I start my period, because my period is not exactly regular, so I have to do that a week before I actually start my period. And also because my period is triggered quite easily by the weather, by certain foods. So yeah, so literally out of 4 weeks in a month, I have blood holding stuff in my bag for 2 weeks. Quite the struggle, see. So in this video I'm going to show you guys my period pouch. So this is what my period pouch looks like. This is basically a kawaida bag. I got this, I think, for like 100 bob in town, in one of those 2 shops in town, and it's really small and like the perfect size to fit in your bag. So oh wow, did you see that, the flip? So this is what is in my period kit. So number one, I have pocket tissues. I have Faye pocket tissues. This, you obviously need tissues when you're on your periods, so yeah. And then number two, I have pads. I use Cortex pads, and I also use Always, depending on my flow, because my flow is really heavy on the first and the second day. So I use tampons during the day, and then I use pads at night, just so I can let you know, that area breathe kidogo during the night. So tampons during the day and pads during the night, and I use Cortex and Always pads. Oh, and then I have panty liners, very essential. This actually come in handy also when I'm ovulating. And then what do we have here? I have tampons. I really like using tampons, because I feel like they're very effective. They don't, you know, make you feel uncomfortable or like you know, be second checking yourself to see if you've messed up your pants or if you're all right. So tampons. And then I have wet wipes. So this is also Faye. I carry wet wipes because hey Masafara, sometimes you find yourself in a toilet that just looks really bad. Although nowadays I, you know, realize that you can actually walk into those to cafeterias and like order water or like order coffee or, you know, something really small and just use their toilets, and they're like clean. Especially there's a cafe deli uko Kencom that I like going to when I'm in town. There's also that place in Kencom where there's the Chicken Inn, Pizza Inn. I don't know what it's called. Nimesahau jina. And then there's also a big square on Moy Avenue. Yeah, you see me in Safara. Like those are the areas where I basically hang around, like the areas where I need to get my things done. Yeah, anyways, that's a story for another day. And then number two, I always carry with me hand sanitizer. This is the Dettol Instant Hand Sanitizer. I should probably do it the way makeup artists do it. Okay, that didn't work. Anyway, so the reason why I carry hand sanitizer is because I don't have the applicator for like tampons, so I always use my finger. And you know, you've been around the whole day, you've been working, holding books, holding files, holding pens, holding your handbag, saying hi to people, and you're not very sure how clean your fingers are, even though we have like soap at our office, you know, to wash your hands with in the toilet. I always you know, use my sanitizer kidogo, apply on my hands, and then I can change, like use a new tampon at work. So yep, this really comes in handy for me. And then I always have pain medication with me. I don't always use this pain relief medicine like all the time, because I really get afraid that I might get used to it and I will become resistant after a while. So the thing is, I only use it when I really need to, when my period cramps are like really bad, which is every first day of my period. So yeah. And then last but not least, I have comfort food in my period bag, because you know, you just need to like, you know, get your moods high sometimes, because period make you moody. And I know that food is always welcome. Food always makes you comfortable. So yeah, these are actually biscuits. Oh, and to be honest with you guys, I actually don't always have the snacks in my period kit all the time. Sometimes I get hungry in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, I have biscuits, or you know, I have some bites, and that's it. So sometimes, not sometimes, actually most of the times, I do not have my snacks with me. But sometimes I try to be an adulting responsibly and try to leave it in my kit until when my period comes. But that happens like once in a blue moon. That's all For today, you guys, I would really love to know what are like the essentials in your period kit. It could be something that could save the day for me. And yes, so that's it for today's video. Please be sure to share this video with your friends, share it with your especially like really young sisters who are just about to start their period, so that they can best know how to prepare for that time of the month. And also feel free to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this video. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for stopping by. I promise I won't take too long before I upload another I promise I won't take too long before I upload another video. So keep it here. I will see you next time, my loves. Mwah.